We are Chad and Ashley, and this is ouRVan. We are in Oregon. This makes state number 34, and we have been on the road for about 14 months now. We love it so much. You should join our travels if you aren't already subscribed. They're pretty awesome. Hey everyone. Gosh, I feel like it's been so long since we picked up the camera. Almost forgot how to film. But we kind of slacked on our videoing and editing and all that stuff. Even though videos have been coming out, you know, if you follow us, you know that usually our videos are a little behind anyways. So just gonna pick up where we left off and go over some things with you. So we have officially left Washington, but not that long ago. We actually made it into Oregon yesterday. So we are now in Oregon, and pretty much when we weren't filming, we were just hanging out on a beach that we were camped next to for about 4 days. And yeah, and now we're in Oregon. If you remember a while ago, we mentioned that we were given as a gift from Chad's dad a 1,000 Trails membership. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a pass that you buy. You pay one time. You can pick from a certain amount of different campgrounds that you could stay at for free. You paid for it in the beginning pretty much. But yeah, and so we have that pass all along the coast on the west side. And so we are going to put that pass to use and be using it for the next about, I want to say 10 days or so. So it's really nice to have, of course, you get nice facilities like showers and all that good stuff, and it also gives us a safe spot to park the RV while we use our scooter. And today I'm super excited. We are going to go to a beach that I've been wanting to go to. It was on the list of things to do in Oregon, one of them anyways, and it's called Cannon Beach. So it's just south of us. I don't know how far south, it's not that far, and we're gonna go check it out. There's supposed to be a major rock there. It's called Haystack Rock, and it is the most famous or popular, I guess, rock out on the coast. There are thousands of rocks on the coast in Oregon, and this seems to be really popular, so we are going to check that out. I actually never seen this movie. It's called The Goonies. Don't make fun of me for the people out there that know that movie and love it. But it actually was in that movie, and I didn't know that. I just learned that. So maybe that's one of the reasons why it's so popular. I am not sure, but pretty excited. And of course, you guys are coming with us this time. I should probably mention the campground we are currently at. It is called I believe it's Seaside. It's called Seaside, and it's in the town of Seaside. It's right here. So yes, it is Seaside Campground, and that's 1,000 Trails up there, a little logo. And I'm excited, so let's get to it.
All right, made it into the town of Cannon Beach. Ow! Bush had thorns on it. Ashley, what are we doing here?
We're gonna check out the town. It's a Saturday, so it's poppin'. Always regret when we end up going out on a Saturday, but we'll have to do because we're only in this location for so long. So we're gonna check out the town and then go check out Haystack Rock.
Yeah, and hopefully we can actually find the beach, because I don't really know where it is, and we actually went the opposite way that the signs said to go for the beach access. So hopefully we can find it from here. We parked on the side of the road somewhere that way. I hope we're allowed to park, and I'm gonna go check out this little town and find the beach. All right, on the beach at Cannon Beach. Check it out. Oh yeah. Ashley?
It's so cool.
Very impressive. And if you didn't notice my new haircut, what happened there, Ashley?
I don't know. Look at it, guys. It's so bad.
You're not supposed to say it's bad. That's not nice. Ashley watched the new Netflix series starring Zac Efron called Down to Earth, and she liked his haircut, so she said, Chad, you should cut your hair like Zac Efron. This is what I got.
That's what we got.
This is a combined Ashley and myself cutting effort in the RV.
Good thing you don't have to go to work anytime soon.
Yep. But so, what's this rock called? Haystack Rock?
Haystack.
So this is Haystack Rock. Pretty cool looking. Reminds me a lot of everywhere on this coast with these big stacked rocks.
Not as big as, what was that beach? Ruby Beach, but still impressive. They say you can sometimes see puffins here. Really want to see one. I don't think I've seen one in the wilds before.
And if you don't know what a puffin is, it's one of those small kind of penguin looking black and white water bird with the red beaks. I don't know, orange, something like that.
Colorful.
Very cute, and I think they're big in this town. I guess they're popular the time of year they do come through. They got little statues all around the town of them. There are a lot of birds nesting on this rock right now, but no puffins, unfortunately. At least not that we can see.
One thing I want to mention is it's freaking freezing. You know, it's July, almost August, and this is their summer. Don't think I could live here.
Terrible.
Can you?
No, it's
No,
too cold.
It's too cold. I can't. I have a jacket on the beach and jeans in July.
Not sure if you'll be able to hear it, but listen to the noise when you drag your feet in the sand. It sounds like birds chirping or something.
I don't think you can hear it. Alright guys, we made it to downtown Seaside. This is our next stop, and it looks like a pretty cool beachy downtown. It's a little strip, a bunch of stores, and we're gonna go check it out. I didn't even go. I suck at this now. Guess I don't like to throw as hard, do I? Where is it?
Oh, come on, I keep hitting it, baby. That's it, that's it, that's it. Oh, yeah. I got it. Is that me?
High five.
Yeah. Babe, I won. I won. I won the game. This is my favorite game in the world.
Alright guys, so we're walking along Seaside and we found this cool little stop.
Called Fascination. Are we starting? No, I rolled it underneath again.
And it's a quarter a game, so how can we not play? And Chad already won one round. Super fun, super cheap. Can't beat it. Alright guys, I don't think I mentioned what that game was called, and it is called Fascinations. Look at Chad's little ticket. He decided to save it as a souvenir.
Yes, the prizes that you could get for one ticket were worth about $25. So I figured I'd rather have the ticket, which says Seaside, Oregon, as a souvenir than one of these little prizes because they were kind of junk. But it was a fun game. You roll the ball, you basically do bingo while rolling a ball. Very fun. Cool stop.
What should I say?
Ashley, you didn't win. How do you feel about that?
I never win. We just made it back to the RV, so let's say hi to Buddy. Oh yeah, that's your toy. Is that your toy?
All right, still in Seaside. We're gonna go back into town for another day to, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'd probably look at the beach and go back and play that game. What was it called? Fascination? I think it was Fascinate. Go play that game again. See if Ashley can get a win, since I got a win yesterday. Normally we wouldn't even record this, but we stopped at Taco Bell for a lunch, eating outside in the grass. With the motorcycle right there.
Hi.
Because we're drive-through only and the inside's closed and we don't want to drive all the way back to the RV to eat, so we're eating in the grass in the parking lot here. Just thought it was funny. We asked for some sauce with our Taco Bell order. And you know, in the employee's defense, I did say, can I have a bunch of mild sauce, please? So, yeah. But you know, let me see it. When you say a bunch of mild, you know, I just want more than 2 packs. You know, I expect, you know, maybe this much, you know, like, let's show you. I expect to get, you know, maybe that many packs, you know, 6, 7, 8, I don't know. This guy took the biggest handful of sauce I've ever seen in my life. Ashley, show them our sauce. See how much mild sauce we got here. He gave us like 40 sauces. What are we even gonna do with all these?
I don't know.
So we can't throw them out because we'd feel bad.
We feel really bad.
We got like 2 tacos and they gave us about 50 sauce packets. So we got a whole bag full of sauce here that I don't know what to do with it.
We should do a giveaway.
Taco Bell sauce. All right, so now we're gonna carry around the sauce all day and save it and probably never use it. Had to share it. Thought it was so funny how much sauce we got. So, gonna head back into town, play a game, go to the beach, and hang out for the day.
So we did an official count on our sauces because we really wanted to know how many we got, and our number is 66 sauce packs.
66 sauces?
So, that's a lot of sauce. All right. Another day, another adventure. Oh, big yawn, bud. And we are hitting the road today, and we are going to an ice cream place. I don't know what it's called. Chad does. He got the details.
We are gonna head down the 101 down the Pacific Coast Highway, and on the way we're gonna pass through a town called Tillamook, and you may recognize that name because there is a creamery there called Tillamook Creamery or Tillamook Factory, whatever it is. That's very well known for their cheeses and ice creams. So
that's what it was.
we're gonna make a stop there as we're driving through. We've tried to book a tour there, but they were all booked up, so we're at least gonna stop and see the visitor center and see what there is to do there while they're busy. So that's gonna be our first stop, and then we're headed on down to another campground farther down the highway. But first, we're gonna make a quick stop there.
Can't believe we got
How's your ice cream?
Oh, you got both. Okay, for you.
So apparently the only thing to do here was buy ice cream. That was all that's open.
And I'm a sucker on how to get it.
So we're gonna eat our ice cream and then roll on down the road. I don't think we mentioned it before. One of the main reasons we're choosing to stay at these campgrounds rather than just boondocking, probably farther inland, is, well, that's kind of the reason, is that they're not farther inland, they're on the beach. So I think we're just jumping about 1, 2, or 3 days at each of these campgrounds down the west coast through Washington and Oregon. And currently we're at one called Pacific City RV Park. It happens to be on the coast right near this awesome, it's called a state natural area. It's a Cape Kiwanda State Natural Area. I'll show you on a little map on my phone real quick here. We're at the RV park. Just north of it, there's actually beach access. You walk across this road out to the beach, and then it's about just a half-mile walk down to this natural area. And we will show you this natural area. It is beautiful. There's sea stacks out in the water. It's a giant sand dune, gotta be 60 or 70 feet tall. Very hard to walk all the way to the top. Very steep, but worth it. Awesome views up there. We've actually been here a couple days now. We're about to leave. But both days we were here, we went up, checked that out. Also, flew the drone here. I'll show you some awesome footage of up in the sky. You can see just how close our campsite is to the beach and how close we are to the dune area down there. Hit the road now and head on to the next campground. It's called Whalers Rest. If you're interested at all, probably show you a quick clip there. Ashley, anything else you got to say about this campground?
Just gotta say that I think it's the best 1,000 trails we've stayed on. We met some awesome people. There's so much to do here. We honestly wish we had more time, and yeah, I definitely recommend this one because this is the best one.
So now we're gonna hit the road, head farther south. We'll show you some cool places down there. Ashley, that wine looks delicious.
Oh, it is. It's a new one we got here. It's your cheapest option. And it's a raspberry Moscato. Pretty tasty.
Well, in keeping up with the theme of this video, we didn't film a single thing at the Whalers Rest campground. I know we mentioned we were going there next, did not even touch a camera at Whalers Rest. We're at another campground now. It's called South Jetty. It's right near the town of Newport, Oregon, actually even closer to Florence, Oregon. Mm-hmm. Nice little area right on the beach. We'll show you a couple shots around here. There's a cool sand dunes area we're going to come up on, and also might go into town a little bit. So we'll take a look at that real quick. right, so this is the dune area we mentioned. It's just down the road from the campground we're at. It's called South Jetty Dune Area. This is the second little parking lot right on the beach. There's some nature trails through the dunes, and then, I'm out of breath. There's these long sandy trails up from the parking lot over the dunes to the ocean. So we're gonna go take a peek. And then I think we're gonna close out this video right here. Really sorry we did not do better for you guys this time. We'll definitely do better on the next video. Actually documenting more than nothing, really. So we're gonna continue down the Oregon coast to the next one. After we spend a couple more days at this campground, this whole video spanned like a week and a half, if not close to 2 weeks, and we filmed hardly anything. But it's been relaxing, been fun. We're out of campgrounds, back to boondocking, at least for a little bit. We'll be hitting more campgrounds in the Thousand Trail system down the road, but we are roughing it next video. I think it's going to be tough to find campsites, actually. Not sure how it's going to go. Right on the Oregon coast and into California also. Going near the Redwoods should be super exciting. Also could be tough to find free camping. So we'll take you along with us, show you what we find. And yeah, going to wrap this one up here. Sitting by the campfire. Ashley's drinking her new Arbor Mist Raspberry Moscato wine. And just hanging out. Ashley, give the people what they want.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. I can't reach. Oh, you're so annoying.